Okay, we have a full set of League Two fixtures this weekend, so I'm just going to quickly run through my predictions. I'll also post it on YouTube, so you can watch it on there if you'd rather do that. The link is in the bio. But kicking us off is Crew versus Barrow. Crew on a really bad run of form. They're in that mix of teams where it's all very tight, but they've dropped down to 7th place. Barrow down in 18th. They're one of the worst away teams in the division. So surely Crew will get back to winning ways. So I've gone for a 2-0 home win. Accrington take on Doncaster. Accrington in 21st place. They're just slipping back down now. They're in a poor run of form. Doncaster going along nicely in 3rd. Did lose a couple of games on the bounce, but they won last time out. I think they'll be too strong for Accrington. So going for a 2-0 away win. Bradford take on MK Dons. Bradford smashing at home this season. They've won 12 of their 16 home games. Sat in 5th place. Just 2 points off a 2nd place. So a win here would be handy for them to get back into those automatics. MK Dons down in 16th. Let quite a few goals in. So I think it'll be an entertaining game, but I'm going to go for a 3-1 home win to Bradford. Bromley take on Harrogate. Bromley in 12th place. Pretty good season for their first season in the Football League. Harrogate down in 20th, so struggling a bit. I think it'll be a tight game, but 2-1 to Bromley. Carlisle take on Gillingham. Carlisle bottom of the league. Lost 4 of their last 5. Gillingham 19th. Haven't won in the last 5. Both teams only scored 3 goals. Well, Carlisle scored 3 home goals in their last 6 home games, and Gillingham have only scored 3 away goals in their last 6 away games. So I don't think this will be a game for goals. So I've gone for a 0-0 draw. Colchester take on Wimbledon. Wimbledon find themselves in 2nd place, so it's going well for them. Colchester, though, 11th place, in pretty good form. Not lost in their last 5, won 3 of those. So I don't think it'll be easy for Wimbledon. Wimbledon have drawn 4 of their last 6 away. So I'm going to go for another draw here with a 1-1 draw. Grimsby take on Fleetwood. Grimsby, they've won 3 on the bounce now. Getting back towards the playoffs. They were in them at one stage and they fell away. So yeah, they're coming back now. And they're good for goals, quite an entertaining team. Fleetwood are in 13th, not really going anywhere this season. So I go for an entertaining game, but Grimsby to come out on top 3-2. Newport take on Cheltenham. Newport 15th, Cheltenham 14th. Both teams in pretty good form, actually. Both moving in the right direction. Both teams seem pretty good for goals. I just think with home advantage, Newport will take it 2-1. Notts County take on Tranmere. Notts County in 4th place, without a win in their last 2. They take on a Tranmere team who are in a relegation scrap. 22nd, just 2 points above the drop zone. Their away form is absolutely terrible as well. They've lost their last 6, only scored 3 and let in 17. So I think it would be a good game for Notts County to get back to winning ways. So I've gone for a 3-0 home win. Port Vale take on Salford. 2 teams in this cluster. Port Vale 6th, Salford 8th. Port Vale, they've picked back up again recently. No losses in their last 5. Salford, quite a few draws. So I think it'll be a tight game. I cannot see us being high scoring. But I think Port Vale in slightly better form. So I think they'll take it 1-0. And finally, Swindon take on Chesterfield. Swindon moved themselves well away from the relegation zone. Chesterfield probably too far off the playoffs. Well, I say that. They're only 7 points off of it. 16 games to go. So they could get themselves back into it. I feel like both these teams are quite good for goals. So I'll go for a 2-2 draw. And they're my predictions for this weekend. Let's see how I get on.